In Part 1 of Plans and Scheduling, you learn some strategies to keep yourself organized. In this video, I will give you more tips to make life a little easier and more enjoyable for you and the person with Parkinson's. Organize medical information so it can be easily found and understood by others. Keep the information in a notebook and bring this notebook to medical appointments. Include a list of medications and scheduled times. Make sure to update the list when a medication change occurs. Note where medications are stored in the home. List names of doctors with their addresses and phone numbers. For specialty physicians, include the type of specialty. Note your pharmacy name, number, and location, as well as preferred hospital, number, and address. Also keep a brief medical history. Include dates of diagnosis and medical procedures or surgeries. Note insurance information and update it if the plan changes. You should also include information about healthcare agent and wishes in an advance directive. To be ready in any emergency, think about the what-if scenarios. Set up a plan and discuss the plan with family and friends. Consider consulting a social worker or geriatric case manager to learn about programs, services, and care options for both current and future needs. A family meeting to talk about caregiving roles and plans for the future might be helpful. Make sure you understand benefits and covered services included in your current insurance plan. If you, the caregiver, became sick and unable to care for your loved one, what would you do? You may want to stay in the home, so a call to home care agencies for information about care services would be helpful. Learn what long-term care coverage options are available and make preparations to help ease the transition into a needed care change. Think about all of the possible scenarios. If your loved one cannot remain at home, where would they go? Tour facilities to see what options work best.
We're now in an independent living apartment situation, but we moved here to have access to assisted living as it becomes necessary for one or both of us, either one of us. And we have to think about that happening for either one of us, not just for the person with Parkinson. And then we also need to realize that at some point memory care, nursing home, full nursing, all of those kinds of things might get into the picture.
It is easy to get wrapped up in all of your to-do items. Try to take time each day or several times a week to just enjoy spending time with your loved one.
And that's really, I think, also important with both Parkinson's and Parkinson's with dementia, is to try to relive those moments where things were good and things that might put a smile on their face.
You can sit and be together or reminisce about past experiences. Page through photo albums to spark memories of meaningful people and places. You can watch a favorite movie or TV show together, or you can invite family and friends to visit. It's important to continue to celebrate family events such as birthdays, anniversaries, and holidays, despite the challenges of advancing Parkinson's. You may have to consider altering the location, time of day, or type of foods offered.
Some things we just found it was easier to celebrate an occasion without food, or something real, a small amount of food, but not make that be the focus. So we would do things like have a birthday party for the kids in a park and have cake and ice cream, and it just worked great. Things like that, we had to shift our thinking a little bit, but still have the celebration.
The rituals of these events carry a lot of meaning and enjoyment for all and help create more memories for you and your family. Try to engage family and friends to help.